KVNU News Time is 7:51 on this Tuesday morning here on the Valley's Morning News. Troy Lamb from the Department of Workforce Services joins us every Tuesday. And Troy, Will and I were getting geared up for another segment to share something. And thank you for calling and letting us know that it's Tuesday, although it feels like a Monday. But Troy, I got to tell you, I've got 15-year-old Audrey Walker, who got some good news this weekend. She is going to be starting this week at Morty's, the new location in North Logan. So seeing those kids out there getting the jobs, and it's definitely the right time of season to get out there and find employment, right?
Absolutely, yes. It's definitely the time, and can't believe we're almost June. I mean, we're only just a few days away from June, so definitely I'm sure the youth are getting anxious to want to start looking for summertime jobs. And so right now, you know, as they finish up school this week, it's a good time to start looking at some of these great jobs and opportunities. So check out our website, jobs.utah.gov, jobs.utah.gov. It's all free, of course. And you can get on there, get registered with us, and build a profile and look for jobs. You can type in Cache County or 84321 or whatever your zip code is, and it'll help you drill down on jobs that are in our area here. Just looking at the report this morning, we got 75 new jobs that we've just acquired in the last 48 hours, a couple days, and got about just over 800 jobs, just about 800 for our service area for Cache, Rich, and Box Elder County. So lots of jobs and opportunities here. Just looking at some of these here on the list. I did meet with Spherion Staffing, the ownership, last week, just before the holiday, and they are recruiting for about 17 graveyard positions. So if you're willing to work graves, they're looking for someone from 7:30 p.m. to 6 a.m. and full-time, and it's a clean room assembly technician production associate. So that's here in Logan, and we'd be happy to get you connected with them, with Spherion, and get you there. So there's their job posting here for you. We also have the Aggie Chocolate Factory looking for a summer marketing coordinator assistant. We have a landscaper part-time with Utah State, 4-H after-school assistant, Utah State locksmith journeyman, custodian, river range crew member, and a CERT preschool instructor, women's basketball assistant coach with Utah State. And coming down the list here, got Utah State has a lot of new jobs updated here: event assistant, office clerk, student alumni, director of athletics, purchasing agent, part-time nursing clinical teacher, social media manager. The list goes on and on. There's lots at Utah State. Raising Cane's, here's one of those summer jobs for the youth. Restaurant crew member. So with Raising Cane's, and remember the title there, restaurant crew member. Walmart is looking for some general merchandise team associates, seasonal team associate, and a produce lead. And then Spartronics is looking for a manufacturing engineer supervisor and a manufacturing engineer. And then Panda Express, another great job for the youth. Service team, that's what they call it, service team members, so those for serving the food up front. Kitchen team, and then a shift leader, as well as a cook. So we've got a few jobs there. And then lastly, looking at a couple more here, the joint chiropractic, looking for a chiropractor, and the Sportsman's Warehouse, looking for a hunting lead. So just a few jobs to talk about this morning. Check them all out. There's lots more jobs on jobs.utah.gov. And then just a quick shout out to our workshops today. So this morning at 9 o'clock, come on in from 9 to 10. We've got Dave teaching the interviewing skills this morning. So interviewing, all about interviews, the questions, those hard questions that you hate getting asked in an interview. And we'll talk all about body language and how to answer those questions. Really give you some great tips on, how to talk about yourself and answer, tell me about yourself, those kinds of questions. And then at 1 o'clock this afternoon, we have Find a Job You Love. That was an online workshop, the Find a Job You Love, from 1 to 2 p.m. And you can find that workshop on our website as well, jobs.utah.gov. You can get registered for that. And come on down to our office. We're open 8 to 5 Monday to Friday, and we'll get you in the right place. So come and see us, 180 North, 100 West in Logan. Have a great rest of your week.
Hey, thanks, Troy. We'll talk to you on Thursday. Troy visits us from the Department of Workforce Services every Tuesday and Thursday. Give us a little look on what the job market is like that. And, well, yeah, big news. Saturday, Audrey had her interview at 3 o'clock. We showed up early. I was sitting in the parking lot waiting for her. And, like, 2 seconds after she walked in, she came out. She's like, Dad, I got the job. And it was just so awesome. 15 years old. And in the last 5 months, we've talked about a little bit. She had that incident in the crosswalk. She got hit by a car and still rehabbing from that, but able to make the honor roll and now working at Morty's there in North Logan. So a really big celebratory weekend in the Walker household. So KVNU News Time, 7:56. Coming up, focus on the family, ABC News headlines, and Will be back with local news headlines. And outside, sunny today, a high of 82. Currently outside the KVNU studios, we've made it up to 55 degrees.